Frisco versus Southlake. They're battling for your residency, and you are moving your family from one side of the nation here to Texas. This is a huge decision. But I'm not just going to give you the pros and cons of each city, because that's not what you need. What you need to know is, will your family be a match for the culture, the lifestyle, and ultimately the home you choose? These are the 6 things to help you decide if Frisco or Southlake is a better fit for your lifestyle. And if you want more, let me know what cities you'd like me to compare in the comments below. My name is Dana Pollard, and I'm a real estate broker in Dallas-Fort Worth. And if you want help finding the best community and home for your lifestyle, I'd be so happy to help. Simply fill out the Dream Home Questionnaire in the link below and schedule a one-on-one Zoom consultation with me, or call us at 817-994-9630. The first big difference that impacts the culture of Frisco and Southlake is the size and population. Frisco's population is around 225,000, which gives it an urban city feel. In fact, Frisco is projected to cap out around 325,000 people. Bigger than Plano, y'all. And I would even say that Frisco, it feels like the new shiny Plano, which is just an extension of Dallas. So if you like that nice new urban feel, Frisco is definitely the winner. Now, if you are looking for a smaller hometown feel, Southlake is about 32,000 in population, and you're going to be bumping into your friends once in a while at Trader Joe's. So the smaller population does make it feel more like a community rather than being another number in a big city. Which leads me to the second thought. With the bigger population of Frisco comes a very large school district spanning over 75 square miles with 44 elementary schools, 20 middle schools, and 13 high schools. Versus Southlake Carroll having a total of 11 schools. That's including their high school and senior high school. And it only spans 21 square miles. But here's the nitty-gritty between the two districts. Both have strong academics, STEM programs, college readiness, and football, of course. Both have high parental involvement, and both have AP classes, offer dual credit, and such. However, Frisco does have more specialty programs for STEM and has the International Baccalaureate program available as well. Because Frisco's bigger, it also has more UIL competitions for sports like wrestling and lacrosse and other extracurricular options that Southlake may not offer. Now, Southlake Carroll is ranked number 1 for test scores in Texas year after year after year, and Frisco is number 30. But that's still in the top 5% for the state. So you're still getting a great education whichever school you choose. So let's just say if you were looking for a specialty, check the districts to see if they offer what you need. Otherwise, both are great. Next, we're going to talk about diversity. This is a topic many of our clients ask us frequently. Frisco is more diverse, both in race and in socioeconomics. But I would say in the last few years, with the 2020 boom, Southlake is attracting more people from all over the nation, making it more diverse than ever before. And here are the estimated statistics. Although the last census was conducted in 2020 before the big migration, so I don't think it's super accurate. This is from census.gov. Frisco does have high income earners, but I would say that the majority of Southlake residents are high income earners. The median income for Frisco is about $146,000, and Southlake is $250,000 plus a year. And again, this may not be reflecting the last 3 years accurately. Now a little on politics. While both Frisco and Southlake lean conservative, I would say that Southlake is even more conservative politically. Now, both still pray before their city council meetings, and for worship, both cities have many great churches, but Frisco does have Korean and Chinese churches in addition to the regular English-speaking churches. Frisco also has Islamic and Hindu worship centers. In Southlake, does not. However, if you wanted to go to those, it's about a 20-30 minute drive from Southlake. Now let's talk about entertainment and then neighborhood and housing. For entertainment, it doesn't get better than Frisco. You have football, soccer, the PGA headquarters, they're all in Frisco. You have the Rough Riders, a minor league baseball team, and the up-and-coming family version of Universal Studios. This makes Frisco a super hot spot for entertainment. So if you like to go hang out with friends regularly, Frisco has it all, and it's for all age groups as well. Now, the biggest entertainment Southlake has to offer is dining. So many great choices. And of course, the town square for shopping. Also, we have found cooking classes, dance classes, and there are a couple of equine stables with horseback riding near the lake. And you're not going to find that in Frisco. Prosper would be the closest option. And as for golf, Tiburon is your main option nearby. And yes, there's a movie theater, but not much else. Southlake is super convenient for grocery stores, including Trader Joe's, Costco, and Central Market. So if convenience is your hot button, with an occasional night out, but you like to be in bed by 10 p.m., Southlake is your quiet spot. Now let's talk about housing. Frisco and Southlake, they are different when it comes to housing. In general, Frisco is a newer city and they still have room to build and expand, while Southlake is almost fully built out. So you can find new construction in Frisco starting at $700,000, and in Southlake, new construction starts at about $3 million. In general, Southlake will have larger, prettier lots, but older homes that may need updating. And Frisco will have newer homes in general with less trees and smaller lots. But there are more gated neighborhoods in Frisco than in Southlake, believe it or not. And some of those neighborhoods do have beautiful trees and larger lots as well. The entry point for a Frisco single-family home is $365,000, built in 2012 with a little tiny lot. And the entry point for Southlake is $650,000 for a home built in 1983 right now, on a 1/4 of an acre lot. You will also find many homes in Frisco where the garage is in the back, and it does look pretty from the front, but it does take up half your backyard. If you are shopping for a $1 to $2 million home, you can find a lovely, beautiful new updated home in Frisco, again typically with smaller lots, but in Southlake, many of the homes under $2 million still need updating. But the lots are beautiful. And it is a little more private in Southlake. But when you enter the $2 to $5 million price range, your options open up tremendously, both in Southlake as well as Frisco. Overall, here's my feel on each city. If you are looking for a friendly, small town vibe with beautiful trees, lots, and are typically in bed by 10 p.m., Southlake is your go-to. But if you are more adventurous, will be at the PGA often, and like new, shiny, urban feel, Frisco is your best bet. Do you want a tour of these cities on your next trip or help finding the best place to live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area? I would love to help. Simply fill out the Dream Home Questionnaire in the link below and we will schedule a time to meet on Zoom or by phone. And don't forget to let me know which cities you'd like me to compare in the comments below.